planet. It just worked out that way.
But yeah, I mean, as far as the design, I mean, at first I thought I was using the ports, right? You see there one before, so we had a very similar mock-up. We tried to do a whole bunch of not just ideas, at least 4 ports, but you only have like 7 days to do it, so that's where that port is really complex, and it gets by the last port is basically but so yeah, I mean they're all different. They all connect from aerial shot.
Gotcha.
You heading out to Europe as well, Crash, or not?
He's trying to get the nod to Japan. He's got some great today.
Yeah. What's the threshold to get it?
I'm pretty sure my mom made it up. I said, well, I'm actually going to go play, so figure out what get the... Once there, the first time he was like bugging me to go, and I was like, okay. I'd love to do one, and so, and then the other one good luck.
You live to tell the tale.
Yeah, he's still here today.
How forceful.
Any better.
I was just like Capybara, which is like a Conan city for about, I would say, 8 hours. And in 2 of those hours, I was lost in the dead phone.
What'd you do?
I
Sounds like me at stage
tried
there.
to find the bus station, but I couldn't.
I gave him enough money knowing that this guy would get lost to like take taxis back.
Sure.
And I didn't want to waste it.
But when your phone dies, you don't know the address, like, just
I had the address on a sheet of paper. That's the only thing I had to go by.
yeah. You would have to come with that introduction?
Yeah. They're all
I think Justin's one of my favorite people. I've only been working in this industry for a year, but there's nobody like him.
Oh no, there is nobody like him. He knows everything about everything.
It's unbelievable. Where does he find the time? Like, he's an expert
I know,
on whiskey, he's an
just,
expert
like,
on
going
hunting.
on Wikipedia all day and like, finding out the coolest fact.
He
This is
must.
another tennis player in her husband. He's like a big grizzly bear, like, you know, hunter, like, but his like this tour about like fine
Like, he's
things
an
about
intellect and he
everything.
would have no idea. Like, by,
He goes hunting like every other weekend. Like,
he told Elephant at India was that he's going to start hunting elephants, and like, Elephant's like, I'm never talking to you again. My colleague who runs Quantico's business is named Matt Elephant, and he loves elephants, obviously. And this guy Justin is a big time hunter videographer.
he's like just a great like macro guy.
Yeah, we were at this like photo shoot for he's like, yo, before you like throw a leopard in the back, I'm like, no, I'm like I'm working, like I'm like throwing a dip right now.
I was sitting and like it was like
Wow.
it was that bed cup. It was that bed
Yeah.
cup. Like we're on TV and like everything on the sideline.
Yeah, that's what I want here.
And he's like, no, I've never done that. Like, no, thank you.
What do you like that? What's that? You saying stay the night in LA?
I'm going to my mom's home.
Okay.
I was gonna go around
We're gonna play paddle on one of the public courts. Or?
Yeah. Mark Cordero.
Yeah. Shelby stuff.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I got the boys.
It's legit, like out there, like real time paddle. Okay.
I picked it up in Spain.
Julian, I've heard a lot about the character. That's awesome. I don't. So is paddle in Europe the same as paddle here, or is there a difference? Yeah.
It's basically like you just hit your own wall on the fly.
Okay.
You hit your own wall on the fly and get it in, like it's completely big. like mini court,
Yep.
and like you play it off your own wall into the other
So
side.
the paddle I played out here is not that. It's basically tennis on small courts with rackets that have kind of kidding. So basically there's an alley and a baseline alley and then no side no down alleys. And if you want to serve, if you hit it into the baseline alley, then you only get one serve. And you can't Right, okay, you only get one serve. You can't do this thing called bucketing. So if I serve it to you, and it's usually doubles, if I serve it to you, my partner and I cannot cross the service line until you hit the line. Because if we both encroach and we're at the net, like you're not going to get anything past us as you are. So that's just bad. And just Philosoph plays it, it's like local club each, and it's like God and I'm not joking.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
My brother was playing in a tournament and they happened. No. I guess he sells the fire. Yeah, in the summer. Yeah.
And we're playing like slow down. Like you guys need money to play with us. And he's like questioning calls and stuff. I'm like, dude, who cares? Like this is like if someone wants to cheat, like or who cares? What's happening right now? Like
And you're the face of the event.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
and it was like his home club and all these guys were going to
Yeah.
They know club.
Yeah. You excited to get back out there or no?
We're not yet.
Not yet?
I'll get the info.
3 days. Are you coming back at all after, or are you going straight to crash or? Okay, cool. I was anticipating that you were going to come to New York, and Lax told me like you love some like Salt Bay restaurant.
Yeah, I wanted to.
So I made a reservation for you 2 days ago, but we obviously canceled it. But we'll figure it out
Yeah, we're
when
gonna
you
do
get
it like
back.
during the US Open. I
Yeah,
mean, I go to New York all the time.
yeah,
Because I was enjoying the
yeah.
Rolling? Yep. When I was growing up, I go outside and don't see my way.
They'll do anything and everything to us. Hey guys, it's Coco Vandeweghe. We're here at Harvard Tennis Park. We're gonna paint these courts in honor of the 50th anniversary of the US Open. We're here with Charlie, and we're gonna try and help him with the designs out here. Charlie, what do we have going on?
So we're gonna paint this giant Michigan gray right here.
Let's see my artistic skills. I don't know how artistic I'll be.
Let's see. Precision out there.
I think in tennis, I know for a lot of things, precision might not be one of them.
All right, so I'm gonna. You can just start rolling. I'm gonna pour some paint.
He's leaving me to
Paint
my
down
own
and then
destruction.
now we'll just
It's
get
great.
it going.
Charlie, how'd you get the inspiration for all the designs for these 4 courts?
You know, I really just wanted to do something cool and energetic, you know, to kind of bring this area to life.
Yeah, it's great to bring back to the community with getting inspiration with art and sports, and definitely bringing education to both aspects in this great community. Because I know you're from around this area.
I am, yeah. No,
Both
it's
local Southern Californians. You're
Exactly.
more local than I am.
oh, but you know, San Diego. You're doing an excellent job, by the way.
Thank you.
So
I will give up tennis shortly and start my artistic career.
you should. You should. I could use the help also. So if we get close to the edges, we'll just not go right up to the next
Oh,
color.
so
We'll
don't
just
ruin the nice blue that you got going on.
exactly. You're good, but you're not that good. No, I'm just kidding.
So when are you actually going to come out for the 50th anniversary of the U.S. Open? Are you going to make it out that way to New York?
Possibly. You know, we'll see. When is it? It's in August?
Yeah, it's end of August and September.
Oh, nice.
I mean, if you don't know, I'm a pretty big deal at the U.S. Open.
So I've been told. Well, you know, I'm a pretty big deal here in LA
Yeah.
in the artist
Yeah.
community. So, no, I'm just kidding. So that's your brother who's here, I'm assuming?
I made this a little bit of a family affair. My little big brother, who's way taller than I am definitely the shrimp in the family. I brought him here to help me out in the
Nice.
painting.
Yeah, we
and
need to
giving back.
get him a roller and
I
put
know.
him to work.
Crash, get out here. We need to put you to work. Come on.
Actually,
You're
I don't
getting
think
put to work.
I don't think we have a roller ready just yet, but we
No,
have.
he can use mine.
Yeah. Actually, he can use mine. I'll prepare some stuff.
You're rolling. You're
All right,
helping
Crash,
me.
we're putting you to work. I'm gonna pour some more paint on.
When you
and
get to
then-
the edges, don't do it. Basically.
Actually, where did that gray go? Someone must have.
Oh, you got to keep it in a straight line. Don't go crooked.
Did that gray?
I wouldn't
paint
pick
get-
Oklahoma City out of a map.
There's nothing you can do wrong except what you're doing. You had one job. The original, you had one job.
All right, Coco, I'm gonna pour some more paint right here.
Dun, dun. Crash, you got to paint other places that aren't painted.
What's up?
So that line, where that's taped out on that side,
Uh huh.
I'm not even going to flirt with danger, Crash. I think you should take the memo.
Hold on, let me throw this bucket down real quick.
Well, come over here and take some of this one.
Yeah.
Go.
So the object
use
is to
that
try and get it as smooth as possible. Yeah. So
Yeah,
this.
we don't want any bumps on a tennis court.
This
Crash.
would
I
just
have to
connect
deal
to
enough
there,
with
yeah.
that on the
Yeah,
play with
so,
the bad bounces.
so just
Clay court season.
Yeah,
I'm
just
so
follow
happy
this
to
line.
be back in the U.S. just
Because this.
before
Yeah, this is off,
French
so we
Open.
should follow
Crash,
this
aren't
line
you happy
right
to
here.
have me back home?
right. If you're looking at it coming up,
He's about to go get
marker over there.
Uh-huh.
his 1/6 driver's license, and my
It's
mom
off.
gave me the
Yeah.
instructions.
Oh yeah, because
of
this
letting
that
him
tape needs to
drive
be
me
taken
here.
off,
I
and then
said,
taped on
"No
the other
chance.
side
That's
of the
not
gray.
happening because I'm not being responsible for you driving in LA traffic.
Yeah.
Hence,
Yeah, you
hence the
guys can just
nickname
get this side
Crash.
for
He's
now,
not
and-
driving me anywhere
And then
as of
I'll
right
deal
now.
with it. Yeah. How you guys doing over here?
I think we're doing all right. I don't know. You got to give us an artist critique.
Yeah. It's looking pretty good.
I don't know.
Yeah, in general, I would say just keep it one direction.
Oh, Crash!
know.
Look what we're doing.
Crash, you came over here, you crashed the whole
Yeah,
thing.
man.
You know?
Jeez, at least we got someone to blame it on.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Be the fall guy. Be that guy.
Sorry.
You are that guy.
And then, yeah, any big puddle of paint, try and just smooth out, you know? Yeah, exactly. You got it.
See, they got the same problem. When you go back up, you just start in the middle.
Help him out. Help him out.
See, now I don't even have a roller. I can't actually.
It's all right. You can put us to work. We're here
Yeah.
to work. Give
Well,
back.
I got a little one here. Yeah. So, Coco, have you seen anything like this before?
I have not seen anything like this. It's great. I mean, tennis in itself is so artistic, and the way
Right.
I certainly play is with a lot of passion and artistry and
Right.
just how I like to construct points and things like that.
Yeah.
I do take it as an art form.
There you go.
And it's amazing to have a different outlook for these kids to see. And, you know, in California, and especially Southern California, it's a lot of public park play. I grew up
Right.
playing on public parks all around San Diego County.
Yeah.
And most of the junior tournaments and events are all at local public parks. I mean,
Right.
like, you'll see most of the time on a weekend where it's from 8 a.m. to usually 2 matches a day when I played. I don't know if it's still that way, but
Oh, yeah.
8 a.m. to like 6 p.m.
Oh, it's
of just
totally
match play at the park.
Yeah, it's totally packed. I mean, you can see here. Yeah, it was awesome. Last night or 2 nights ago, we were here painting, and this this little girl came. I think she was 7, and she's been playing tennis, on these courts her entire life. I mean, she's only 7, but she's
Yeah.
been playing since whatever 2 or 3 or something. And she's an artist, so she was showing me her paintings.
Oh my
and
gosh.
she was helping out paint and just super excited and literally running around. Couldn't even control her excitement for when this thing's gonna be done. So.
Well, you see it a lot, actually, even like with the people that I've met through tennis, of just different forms of artists and things like that, like musicians and stuff like that. They all come to tennis. I don't know
Right.
how well it translates, but
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's actually really crazy because the gallery that I'm working with now, the owner was a pro tennis player in Europe.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he just, I guess when he retired, he just, I don't know, fell in love with art and opened up a gallery, and
That's so cool.
yeah, it's super random, but it's awesome. So I told him I was doing this project, and he got very excited. He's like, U.S.
Surprised
Open.
he's not out here working with us.
I know.
Goodness. Yes. Oh no.
Crash.
Pocket or something.
What did you do? Yeah, it's there's a lot of wind and stuff. I'm gonna grab a broom. I'll be right back.
Crash, is this how you envisioned your weekend with me? And you're painting courts and on camera doing it. It's best form of older sibling trickery.
Can I borrow the
You
broom?
do things.
Thank you so much.
Hold on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Crash, you left like a whole middle part like full of paint.
Let's get those shoes off, Coco. Let's get
Might
down
as
and
well.
dirty.
I gotta fix the bumps in the middle of the court.
Absolutely.
If you want to take your shoes off, I don't know how ugly are your feet. I don't mind getting a little paint on my feet.
I grew up playing in an NJTL program, and I know how important it is for kids to have an outlet that really stresses education, education being the key. That's the reason I think education was so important for me and hopefully for the next generation.
In celebration of the 50th anniversary of the U.S. Open in the Open era, the USTA, in partnership with Chase, will build upon its shared mission to strengthen communities through tennis by restoring 5 public tennis facilities across the country. Each court facility will be defined by a theme that captures the vibe of the local community, resulting in a breathtaking demonstration of creativity and culture that will serve to inspire and excite our National Junior Tennis and Learning NJTL Network. The NJTL Network is committed to delivering tennis and educational programs to underserved communities.
When I became the president of the USTA, my goals for the USTA Foundation were really serving as many youth as possible, providing them opportunities to play our sport while advancing themselves with their education.
No. Trust me. I know probably less about art than you know about tennis right now.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, the shoes are gonna get hit. They're not Jordans. I mean, I'm like, I thought about going in the socks, but I'm like, might as well just go bare feet. I mean, most of the time I'm in flip-flops anyway, so it's like. What's that? I have a microphone.
All right, I've sweeped out most
Kiana.
of the.
Is it, who's, oh. Oops. I don't even know if I'm gonna.
So what do you think now
My
that?
footprints are gonna make a difference.
Coco, we're not finished right, but I can confidently say I think this is the worst part of the
It could very well be.
Honestly, this is just the first coat. As long as like any.
Smooth
Clump.
out the bumps.
Yeah, exactly. If all the bumps are smoothed out, you're not gonna notice any inconsistency by the next
There's
coat.
totally gonna be an edit version of our doing crap.
All right, for sure.
If only
Yeah,
our
yeah.
mom could see us right now, the two least artistic people in the family.
Shit. Yeah, I guess.
I don't want you to broadcast. Oh, he's coming back anyway.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, here, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you anyways.
Okay, yeah. Pass me the contact. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, of course.
So I think there's like 6 more kids coming in, so I'm gonna have to go buy more, right?
Well, Josh got some, so.
He did?
Are you still
Yeah,
going
yeah,
in the
he's
same
got
direction
everything.
in the
But
same
if we
little
could,
spot that you've been doing?
Well, I mean, he bought everything, so.
I'll tell him to give
Hi, I'm Keenan.
Hi, I'm Zane. Hello, my name is Lamuka.
I was super excited when I heard Harvard Park was chosen for the 50th anniversary Art Corps project.
We are so excited that Chase and the U.S. Open have recognized our courts here and are doing a fantastic job to upgrade this for this community.
Part of the USTA Foundation is really building tennis in the urban impacted cities throughout the country.
It's so important, especially in today's world where so much of this type of programs, the arts program, has been taken out of the public schools. And so this gives them another vehicle to see that it's still available to them and it's still out there.
It will mean a world to this area, in an area of LA that's pretty tough and it doesn't have a lot of money to do these kind of cool things.
Tennis is very important to this community because it gives these kids something different to do. So it gives them options.
One thing I like about tennis is I make new friends, and tennis gives me more strategies that I can work out at school. I love tennis because you have freedom to hit it how you want and experience how it would be doing with different strokes, and you can use your brain a lot.
I feel that I'm a mentor to the other tennis kids because I know how it feels to struggle with the sport. I'm from LA, and the Williams sisters are such an inspiration to me because they open many doors.
What inspired me to play tennis is all the fantastic tennis players like Sloane Stephens and Serena Williams.
I think Nadal's gonna crush the field this year because he's trying to defend his title, and it's the 50th anniversary of the US Open.
We can't wait for Saturday when the kids come out and see these great courts all ready to be painted.
It's going to attract kids from everywhere. Kids are going to come past the courts. They're going to see the art and be like, wow, this is huge. And they're going to want to be a part of it.
By playing on it, this may give them creativity in their game.
I want to thank USTA Foundation, Chase, and the US Open for these wonderful art courts.
Whole thing's
Working
live
woman.
streaming, so yeah.
You seen those working women?
No,
Okay, thank God.
Well, I don't think it's.
Hey guys, the Pete Brown kids are here to help us paint. Are you guys stoked to paint these courts? Yeah! Woo! We got Charlie here to help with us and explain to you guys a little bit what we're doing and give you some brushes. That's
Hi,
Charlie.
guys.
This is
How
all
are you?
his inspiration. But he's helping us out for the 50th anniversary for the US Open, and which hopefully some of you guys will be able to make it there someday and play on Arthur Ashe Stadium and maybe get a chance to go against me and all the other American girls.
That'd be amazing. You guys excited to help paint or what?
Yeah!
She was already here helping a couple days ago. That was amazing. All right, well, we're gonna go to that court. We'll let Coco do her thing over here, or I don't know if you're going to join us.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely join you guys, but who's ready for the 50th anniversary and watch me ace it at the U.S. Open this year?
Amazing. All right, so yeah, we'll get you guys set up over here.
No, I think we can get into the middle.
We got a whole lot of painting for you to do, so I hope you're ready.
Like drag out.
All right.
Because I don't think anyone wants me in charge of dishing out more wet paint.
Races for Arthur. They're going to try to play the
Built by Arthur and Billy, Jimmy and Chrissy, Martina, Mac, and countless others. Built through determination and drive, passion and pride. Built on the strength of a city that never sleeps and players who never give up. Built from hopes, dreams, and what-ifs. Built to inspire and amaze. Built to be the world's grandest stage. Built for the fans and the future. For challengers and champions.
United States Open.
The 2018 U.S. Open. Built for glory.
Yeah, I got one here too. Whoever wants it. Yeah. And then we got a couple more.
Hey guys, I'm super pumped to be here with
that still
the
looks like it's wet, it's still wet, so be careful not to step on it. So what we'll do is basically we'll start on the gray. I'm going to pour out some paint on the floor, and then you can just kind of step back and roll it out and just try and keep everything as smooth as possible.
In Southern California, that's definitely where all of us junior players grew up playing and competing every weekend we had. And so I'm really excited that I'm able to give back with the USTA Foundation, back to these public courts and actually bring some art aspect into it and give creativity to all these kids here that have an opportunity to bring sports, creativity, and education all into the great sport that I love, tennis. Hey, Crash. The ice cream truck's here. We all know the cue for the ice cream truck, but the question is, do you have cash for the ice cream truck? That is what I'm for. I do have cash. I was about to say, do I have your American dollars or do I still only have euros? Ooh, I'm getting footprints. It's a small world. Uh-oh. That trash bag's gonna get into the paint.
We serve the most under-resourced children whose family's income is between $0 and $20,000 to $25,000 a year. It's nothing. That's nothing.
Our goal is to build a character, build a child, and send them to graduate high school and make sure they go to college. Every child, no matter who they are.
It's more than just tennis to the kids. It's a place where they can come, build relationships, learn different values, respect, honesty, teamwork, responsibility.
Through academic supports, through nutrition education, through character education and life skills, we're really developing good citizens, good young men and women. And that is what the foundation is all about. It's what Arthur Ashe was about.
This program was very important to our community because it's too much going on, violence going on. And it gives our young children a chance to look at things in a total different manner or way instead of seeing the dangers on the streets. It gave them a chance to have a dream.
Just the first day you walk in here, they're pushing you about your studies, they're pushing you about everything to your max. They're making sure you have good grades. They teach you how to have respect. So if you don't have it when you come here, you're gonna have it when you leave.
Our goal is to really change lives, and tennis is a big, big part of that actual conversation. But it's amazing. We have kids working in Silicon Valley, becoming teachers, becoming doctors and lawyers and counselors.
When I was in high school, I got kicked off the tennis team for having such a low GPA. North Grassroots got me a tutor that year. The next 2 semesters, 3.5, 3.7, never got kicked off the team again. Never. And it helps. That was the turning point, I would have to say, of my education life. North Grassroots Tennis prepared me for college. And now that I'm through college, it has helped me with connections, with a job, and giving me a chance to give back.
It also gives the kids in the community opportunities to do things that, you know, because of financial reasons or other reasons, they may not have a chance.
We're one of over 100 NJTL chapters around the country that are doing really good, positive work for youth, and we wouldn't be able to be where we're at today and growing the way we're growing without the USTA Foundation.
We're going to reach up to and maybe even more than 600 children this year authentically. It's amazing, and a lot that's in thanks to USTA Foundation.
Yes. Hold that. No problem.
Oh.
There you go.
Up, man.
No, I want the paddle one.
All right, you guys got it?
Yeah, we got this. Oh my gosh, I almost just splattered that all over me. Yes.
What's your favorite thing you like when you go places and you travel for tennis, right?
Yes, I do.
What would you say is some of your favorite things to do at places you go to?
Besides tennis?
Yeah, like outside of tennis.
Outside of tennis. Well, you remember I went skydiving?
Oh, yeah.
Skydiving was probably like one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Where'd you do that at?
In Perth, Australia, during the Hopman Cup, I did that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you know how I told Mommy? So I decided I wasn't going to tell her at all. And I was just, yeah, because she said don't ever do that. So I went, I did it, and I sent it in a mass family email knowing that I would get in less trouble if more people knew and more people were involved. So I sent it in a mass family email and said, look what I did for New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. And that's how I told her. Use it for future reference.
Oh, I would have gone like, asked everyone and had everyone support me.
No chance, no one would have supported you. In our family, no way. No one would have supported that decision. The only one that might have is Uncle Brooke. Uncle Brooke might have been supportive of that one.
Maybe.
I bet he's done it. Are you stoked to be going to the Tokyo Open this year with me?
Oh, I'm so stoked.
Which one? What are you gonna do this time around? Since
Definitely gonna go back.
besides watching me, obviously, wreck it.
Of course. Probably gonna go back to Akibara and not get lost this time. You know.
Yes. We're gonna see if you can do any better as a 16-year-old than as a 13-year-old. So Akibara, what else?
So, the longer you play in the tournament,
Obviously.
You play longer if you win, right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna be there for a while, right?
You're gonna be there for a full week.
All right, good. With you, I know that's a guarantee.
I love the boat of confidence. I'm getting like toe prints everywhere. I need your long arms. You're taller than I am.
Pretend you're doing it on purpose and then sign your name.
No chance. Being the shrimp of the family, thank goodness for honey. Otherwise, I'd be the smallest.
She's growing. She might catch up to you.
No, I doubt it.
I don't know. I still have faith. You might grow taller.
What, that I'll be taller than you?
Maybe.
Sheesh.
You always hope.
I've lost hope.
You know why? I eat my vegetables.
Oh my gosh. You're out of control. Are we still going in a straight line?
I don't know.
But you would think we'd be able to color inside the line. A straight line might questionably be a possibility. You think it's dry enough over there where I can walk on it with bare feet? Risking my life. Charlie, how many coats of paint do you do on a single court?
Usually around 3. You guys giving up already or what?
Nah. I'm debating if that area is dry enough to walk on barefooted.
Yeah, you can kind of tell if it's dry enough.
He says you can kind of tell. And here I am wondering. Is this dry?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, would you go skydiving again?
Absolutely. Maybe when you're old enough. I'm not taking you at 16. You have too much life to live.
Would you trust me enough to be your parent? Like, we're connected and I'm the one who has
No, absolutely not. No chance. Not even a sliver of a chance.
You won't believe it?
No. The truth hurts, Crash. The truth hurts.
Well, what if, like, your parachute failed and then
I'm coming like James Bond.
Are you guys ready?
When you think of return to serve, what comes to mind? Having fun.
Today's a great celebration, but really it's about a lifetime experience and being able to take that experience to the next level.
Thank you, LCA. Thank you, State.
No. I almost hoped that would have been on live to realize like family dynamics. I almost just got crushed by a paintbrush.
All right, guys, you ready? Here.
Knowing
come on
you,
this way.
that totally would have happened.
Let's go. We're gonna go get some paint rollers. You guys ready? Yeah.
Save the paint, absolutely.
Alrighty,
Don't
so
save me.
who wants the big one?
I do.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
Rock,
scissors.
paper, scissors.
Coco
That's
makes
how
the
you solve
rules.
everything.
Just the once. Yeah, let's
One
see.
time, winner take all. Rock.
She wins. Okay, so
You can go half and half.
so you guys are the
She starts and then you can finish at the end.
you guys are the Net Generation ambassadors, right? You excited?
What do we got here? Come on, guys. Charlie, bring
All
him
right,
over. Help us out.
So here, yeah, it's wet. So you got to just kind of be careful. But I'm gonna pour a little bit on the floor. Actually,
No,
you come
that's
this way.
dry.
Yeah,
You can come in here.
You guys are cool. All right, so she gets the one with the big stick, and then you can come in here. So basically, you could just dip into this bucket, Put it on the floor. Start rolling. Okay. Pretty easy, right? Coco seems to be doing an okay job. You know?
I think the
Crash is doing
the
all
net
right.
Jen is gonna do a lot better than
Yeah.
I am.
All right, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this and dip it for you. Come this way.
So, guys, how long have you been playing tennis?
I've been playing for 3 years.
3 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and you?
How long have you been playing tennis
How long
for?
have you been playing? 10 years? 12 years? 82 years?
So.
Oh, gosh.
Really?
Oh, man. I screwed
We're off
up.
on our calculation. So, how do you feel?
Whoops.
You excited? All right, I'm gonna pour a little bit of paint on the floor, and you guys can just roll it out and make sure it's super smooth, okay? And if you have any questions, Coco's here to answer
I am totally
anything you
here
need.
to help. I'm totally here to help and make a mess.
She's the pro, you know?
I want to see at least one smiley face and 2 peace signs. They're doing way better.
All right.
than you. Crash, what are we doing?
The famous
This-
Net Generation
This is my
team.
little brother, Crash. And he's so much taller than I am. It's not even fair. He's my little brother. He's 16. 26. I know.
Yeah, exactly. So any puddle of paint, you just want to smoothen it out. So like there, we just keep going.
Oh,
Here, come
it's
on
not
this
even
side.
fair.
If you- yeah. So hey, if you come on this side, and we all can just. There you go. And just keep rolling it out. Get it as smooth as you can.
My goodness, look what you've done. You've ruined the whole court. Oh no, you're making it worse.
Smell horrible. It'd be horrible.
Will be fun. Here, how you guys doing on paint over there? All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on, Coco, you gotta
You guys have been working the same zone for quite
believer.
some time now, huh? All right.
I'm gonna take some of this and
All right,
go
here
this
we
way.
go.
Help these guys out. Crash,
Yeah.
you handle your own puddle. All right.
You got that?
It's hard work.
I'll fix everything yet again.
All right, I'm gonna pour a little bit more. All right, there we go.
You're gonna be stuck in the middle. We're gonna put you on an island, and then you can't get out from all the wet paint. Oh, jeez.
There you go.
That was a screw up.
I got the baby roller.
Fine tuning.
Yeah.
Here, you want to try this big one? I'll take the little one. I'm gonna hop over this, and you do that.
You guys having fun or what?
Yes.
Have you played tennis yet today?
No,
Not yet.
Are you guys excited to?
Who's your favorite player to watch?
Say Coco.
There's only one correct answer.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you
There you
go.
go. Are you guys excited to play on these courts when they're all done or what?
Yes. But how are we gonna tell? What does that mean?
What do you mean, like where are the lines?
Don't worry, when
You're gonna
everything's
paint the lines, you'll still be able to figure it out.
everything will be all good once it's done.
Ball, that ball was out.
See, but once you get good on that court, when you play on a regular court, then you'll be amazing.
I'm excited to play on these
Yeah.
courts. Are you kidding?
How? What does this mean?
These aren't regular tennis courts. They're tennis 2 courts.
Yeah.
Sequel to tennis.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we have 3 more to paint. You guys are gonna be
tons of
here all
courts.
day. We're keeping you here till next week.
What?
Oh, you didn't know? Oh no, the Net Generation. You
I get lucky. I got to leave to go play the French Open, so I don't have to stay for the full week.
I'm stuck here though.
Crash it.
That's why you
Crash
have little
is
brothers
stuck.
and sisters. They get to do all the work for you.
This would be easier if you just put paint all over your feet
And just ran around.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just cover yourself in paint and just like roll around.
Yeah, give it a shot. You guys want to play in the U.S. Open one day or what?
Yes.
It's the dream, right?
Maybe one day you'll play Roger Federer at the U.S. Open. How cool would that be?
I don't think it would be
You'd beat him too quickly, right? You need.
He'll be
you need
old
better.
and you'll be a young gun coming up.
Exactly.
Right now, he's in his 30s.
Sounds like a grandpa to me, right?
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh. He's almost grandpa
Yeah,
status.
exactly. I'm getting there.
I'm way younger.
All right, let me pour some more paint here. How you doing on paint over there?
Dun, 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 dun,
All right, I'm gonna pour just a little bit more, and then there you go. Just careful not to step on anything that looks wet.
Oh, I know.
There
See,
you
I
go.
told you, you're going to be stuck on a little island. We're going to put a circle around you, and then you'll be stuck there. Hawaii.
Crash, you holding it down over here?
I don't feel like I'm doing right, but it looks good.
No, it looks good.
Is that a 7?
Could be.
My side.
Yeah. You just got to think about would you.
Hi, I'm Charlie Edmiston. I'm an abstract painter from Los Angeles. I'm constantly inspired by the city of LA. I was born here, raised here. I've been painting for the past 20 years, and I used to paint representational stuff, but now it's all abstract, geometric, hard edge painting. Super excited, the USTA Foundation's Pete Brown Junior Tennis Program selected me as the artist to paint their courts. I wanted to create a design that was uplifting and had good energy for the kids in the community to come and be happy, look forward to coming to the tennis courts, and I think it's the coolest thing in the world. I mean, it's so unique to see a tennis court specifically being painted. I think what the NJTL is doing is super important, and I'd love to see painted tennis courts all over every city. It's an amazing addition to the community, and that's why I'm looking forward to having the kids here come and paint, help me out. I can't wait to see the kids playing tennis on my work of art. Definitely honored to be a part of the monumental 50th anniversary of the U.S. Open. City of LA, come to the Harvard Park tennis courts. Check out the latest work. It's awesome down here.
Guys, I'm with the Pete Brown Academy here. What questions do you guys have for me? Too many to count. I started playing when I was 11 years old. And so from 11 and now I'm 26. I have probably played hundreds of thousands, if not almost millions of matches. So, I have played against Serena Williams. I played her once at the U.S. Open on Arthur Ashe Stadium. I did not win, no. The first time I played her was in a finals of a tournament, and that was, 7-5, 6-3, something like that. And then the other ones I don't remember. I've played her 2 other times, the U.S. Open and in Miami. Ooh, interesting game. I think this girl from Romania has a really wild game. She only slices her forehand,
and comes over the top of her backhand. Her name is Monica Nicolescu. She has the craziest game you've ever seen. Well, I wish I was like a lot cooler and could do trick shots like the between the legs tweener and stuff like that. I tried in practice and I've achieved it twice in practice of actually winning the point. But I think my favorite way to end a shot is with an ace. That's my favorite way. I did have an idol. My idol, there was a few of them. So my idol growing up was Lindsay Davenport. She was also from Southern California. And then also Jennifer Capriati, another American girl who was from Florida. Those are my two favorite players. My little brother doesn't play tennis, so yes, I am better than he is at tennis. Doing good. These guys were just asking me if I'm better than my little brother Crash, and I had to inform them that yes, the older sister is a lot better than the younger brother. No, he plays basketball. He plays basketball. I'm the only one in my family that plays tennis. I have an older brother, a younger brother, and a younger sister. Yes. Actually, my older brother. So I wanted to do everything my older brother did and box him as much as possible because I thought he was so cool. And so my mom got into tennis, and I started playing along with him so I could hang out with my brother. And then I started to like it and kept playing it. My brother ended up playing volleyball. So, yeah. He realized I was going to be better than him too and quit tennis and started playing volleyball.
At first when I was little, my babysitter was the TV until Mom started getting me into sports.
Yeah?
So then sports was my babysitter.
Sports was your babysitter. It's a good babysitter. I've spent a lot of after school playing a lot of different sports. Almost every day. That's a lot of tennis. Do you play at the park here? No.
Sometimes I play it at race. One day, for 3 days, we didn't have a sleepover. We went to Palm Springs and played a tournament.
Ah. I love team tennis. That was like my favorite thing to play. Do you guys still play with the boys and the girls together?
Yeah.
Ah, that was my favorite thing to play. Singles?
Rash came to us and he says, I have an idea. You know, the idea is a concept of how to bring tennis out of the country clubs and put them into the public parks and public recreational areas and really expose a lot of kids to tennis.
The benefit of an NJTL program is really to provide opportunities for youth that are looking to get into a sport, just teaching them how to be leaders, just teaching them how to build their self-confidence, their self-esteem, and using these tools in life beyond the tennis court.
I know how important it is for kids to have an outlet that really stresses education. I learned that at a very young age. My parents were there to stress it for me, and if it ever wasn't stressed in my household, it was stressed at the NJTL program, the Harlem Junior Tennis Program, where I was.
There's nothing more rewarding than when you meet somebody who will tell you, I am now a doctor, I'm now a lawyer, and I owe it to the NJTL program. I know that Arthur is very happy. He's looking down upon us, and I'm extremely proud of what all these wonderful people have done for our youth in America.
Was that? Again, thank you so much for joining me on weekend at painting with me all through this great experience today, and continue to follow the art courts here for leading up to the US Open, and then I'll see you there at the US Open.